I had worked for a telecommunications company for 18 years, after which my job was restructured and eliminated. So at that point, what do?
I don't think a lot of people realize about the emotional change that happens when you leave a job, depending on how integrated you are with the company.
We are a very good place to start. When somebody very first loses a job, if they come to Launchpad, they come to orientation, we give them a 31-page handbook that tells you how to find a job in Austin, Texas. We offer resume tweaking with a PhD resume expert. We offer access to classes that give you a great deal of information about how to start your job search, organize your time, write a good resume, all of those sorts of things. All of this is done in a very upbeat, positive, welcoming environment. We have a lot of fun at Launchpad. There's lots of laughing that goes on. We now have over 14,000 members, people who have come at some point to a Launchpad meeting, and many of those people have gone on to landing wonderful jobs, but they continue to support each other. A job club is a place where job seekers share information, contacts, and support and encouragement, and that's what's so cool about it. Everybody helps each other.
The folks at Launchpad Job Club are some of my heroes. I think that the organization is, a fabulous one, doing important work in our community. Love to see all the support that the organizations give these job seekers. It's amazing the kind of people that we see go through Launchpad Job Club. There are some fabulous candidates out there, and I'm regularly encouraging them to reach out to Indeed and to apply to us. See if we can get a shortcut to some of these great candidates.
Launchpad has been a great resource for me to find good quality people, especially senior level folks who are in transition, looking for the next exciting opportunity. A lot of them approach us for seeking career advice, counseling, career directions, in transition.
Launchpad has been an invaluable tool for me to be able to showcase new work as well as practice in front of a friendly audience in terms of breaking into public speaking.
And for the next 2 minutes, ask questions that you think will help you help the other person get a job.
Rocky had not the body to be a heavyweight boxer. He didn't have the skills. He didn't have what he needed. But he had one thing, and it was passion.
They're not going to interview anybody who doesn't have the base level experience that they need, right? So if they're looking for people who can do certain things, they're going to make sure that they can do those things before they even talk to them.
Looking for a job is a full-time job. And I'm sure all of you who are doing this properly totally agree with that. You are busier looking for a job than you ever were when you were working.
Who has used LinkedIn Advanced Search? Who hasn't? Okay, we're going to spend some time teaching you because that's probably the most valuable thing you have.
What is a skill and how you interpret your skills will be one of your greatest challenges for all the chapters for the rest of your life.
The professional recruiters who I'm associated with, we don't post jobs at all. We reach out to the marketplace to identify the people that we want, and we actually go tap out the individuals who we're looking for.
The Job Club has tremendous people who are passionate, who are excited about the job process because of the support that they get through the Job Club. Every Friday, there's this mass meeting of people from all over the city looking for a job. Come and meet with us. Take time out of your day. Come and be developed. Come and hear a great speaker. Come and be encouraged. Come and let us help you along this path. Don't do it by yourself.
Launchpad has been very good to me, not only when I was unemployed, and that was the reason I went, but it also has let me help a lot of other people find jobs.
At Launchpad Job Club, I learned a lot of things about what the market was like for the industry I was searching for. Met with a lot of professionals, networked, and found out about Leap to Success. Leap to Success is an award-winning nonprofit that pairs up job-seeking professionals such as myself with nonprofits that need help. There's specific things that they need, projects rolled out such as marketing, fundraisers, business plans, web design, etc.
After leaving my previous job, it was like dating again after 13 years, which I didn't know what to do. So Launchpad was a great encouragement to get me out, to get me meeting people, to bring me up to speed about what to do to look for jobs and just get to know people. And then I learned about Leap to Success. And it was an opportunity to actually work in my field while doing something good, which I really enjoy, and also building up my self-esteem during this time of transition. And when I found Leap to Success, I had people there who appreciated me for things that I honestly took for granted. And it helped me to see that I still had value. I was only there about 3 months when I got my first job offer, and I was just so elated, but I know it was because my spirits were lifted and my emotional needs were attended to by being a part of Leap to Success.
And I think Leap to Success is an awesome program, helping people maintain and develop their skills while they're not currently employed, and happy to do anything we can to support the organizations because I just think they're fabulous. It's an important part of the job seeker scene in Austin.
I have had the pleasure of basically running the organization for almost 3 years now, and this is a group effort. We are all volunteers. We're taking people, letting them know this nonprofit has this project need. Does this work for your skill background? Would you like to join us on a project? And they're feeling like I did something that contributed to the community and it was doing something that is my skill background. So that is why we are truly encouraging the Austin community to get behind Launchpad, which has been around in perpetuity, and get behind Leap to Success so we can continue to grow and do the things that we need to do, which is helping the Austin community.
Caritas provides a service continuum for people experiencing poverty, moving beyond basic needs, helping them achieve self-sufficiency. We, last year, resettled over 700 refugees. International refugees are people who have been displaced from their home country because of war, political or religious persecution. They are people who are literally running for their lives. They get clearance to come to the United States through the State Department, but prior to their coming, we arrange for an apartment so that immediately when they come in, our staff member takes them to their new home. They don't come with any resources. They literally come with the clothes on their back. It is amazing that within 4 to 6 months, over 90% of the refugees that we resettle get a job and start paying their own bills.
Hi, I'm Rich Siegel, and I'd like to introduce you to volunteer caregiving. It's people like Tracy working with folks like Margaret so they can stay in their own homes with their own stuff. And this home is full of wonderful memories and friendships. Volunteer caregiving means people keep their independence. How? By getting help from volunteers, people from different backgrounds who shop, cook, drive, or just check in on some of the millions of Americans with long-term healthcare needs. Volunteer caregiving. Try it and see how good it makes you feel.
Oatmeal, oatmeal tastes so good. Tastes just like you think it should. Sold at the store in your neighborhood, so go and have a bowl today.
When I found myself in a homeless situation, my priorities are mainly to survive. Just survive. When we come together in a group and run, you don't know who's who. You don't know what the title is, you don't know where they come from. So it's just like everybody's trust level is there because we're there together for one purpose. And that's to either run or to, just get to some kind of understanding of what is going to be coming throughout the week. I have a lot of hope now. I have a lot of hope, because Back on My Feet has really helped me to understand that when somebody is there that wants to really see you do better, it develops some things internally, which is I have hope now.
We had an old, dated website, and we desperately needed a new one, and that's what we got, and it was great. We had an entire team show up, and we had a project manager, we had a programmer, we had someone who did requirements gathering and analysis, we had customer service, we had people follow up, and it was absolutely amazing. And we talked about how long it would take, and it happened in exactly the amount of time that we were told that it happened, and it was professional through and through. If you are a 501c3 and you need some help, use these folks, because it really helps people keep their skills up to date. It helps people enhance the skills that they have, plus you get a really great product in the end. So whether it's a new website like what I needed, or a new logo, or a marketing campaign, it's definitely worth it. Call Shannon and the folks at Leap to Success.
I need to tell you about Leap to Success. They are an amazing organization. We had a wonderful experience with them. Their director, Shannon Manstrom, helped us with our gala last year, and we were able to double what we raised in that last year from the previous year. So that was really an exciting thing for us. But I also think it was a win for the people that worked with us. I think for the accountant that's working with us, it kept her skills sharp, and it gave her an opportunity to keep in the market, find new people. And so it was a win-win for everyone. It's really worth investigating, whether you're in the job market or whether you're a nonprofit looking for professionals who can help you with your mission.
Those involved in Leap to Success are a cut above. They are dedicated. They're dedicated to their profession, they're dedicated to their professional development, and they have shown their dedication to the community by their participation in Leap to Success charitable projects.
You know, not only did I feel welcomed into Launchpad, you know, I felt like I was given a mission, you know, and when I learned about Leap to Success, it gave me something to sustain me, and here we are today, you know, talking to people and asking for their support, and I really owe all of that to you and to Launchpad.
Well, I don't know about that. You saw an opportunity, but you jumped on it and you made it your own, and you grew it to where now Leap to Success is our signature program. It is it's how lots of people in the community know us, and know us in a very positive way. And it's such a wonderful opportunity for the volunteers, the skilled people that volunteer on the Leap to Success programs. It's so impressive, the professional way in which they and contract to do a certain job for the nonprofits, and with deadlines and with deliverables and so forth. It's incredibly impressive. We need salaries and support for the people that put out all that time. Launchpad doesn't need that money, but the Leap to Success program, they need salaries for the people that put out so many hours on a volunteer basis. It's in some cases more than a full-time job. Ta-da! And in some cases, these are job seekers that are trying to to squeeze a great many volunteer hours in addition to their job search, and it's asking too much. They can't do that, and they certainly can't do that over the long haul. They need some kind of compensation. It's the right thing to do. It's time, and we cannot expect you to work for free in perpetuity. You can't do that.
I hope that this is a relationship for years to come.
Me too.